That's it. It's done. The best scene of the Minecraft movie. The whole thing. So originally, I wasn't even going to cook this video up, but there are some pretty strange, weird things, and I think they're at least a little bit interesting. So, did no one at the time realize they redid sheep in the first Minecraft trailer? Like, did we get a spoiler way ahead of time and not a single soul noticed? Okay, that's weird. You might be right. Pretty recently, even if you're living under the densest of rocks, you've heard about it. This thing has like over 20 million views. There's a new Minecraft movie trailer, and there are some really weird things inside of that trailer. Smack that like button for me in class. Here's what we're taking a look at today, for fun. Those pandas. Oh my god, I get lost in those eyes every second, but that looks painful. Whoever caretakes these things, well, you should probably get that checked out, or we should call PETA or something. That looks really, really painful. Alright, grab your popcorn, let's go. And hold on a minute, wait a second, there's something already inside of this scene. Go ahead, take a look, you've got your detective goggles, I'm sure. It's right there, no, there. Those flowers, oh my god, they're so beautiful that I can smell them through this trailer. What? Alright, so based off of some of the other flowers we'll see in the trailer in a second here, I don't think that those small clusters of flowers on the ground are like the bigger ones, like say tulips or dandelions. Instead, they look a little bit closer to like pink petals or maybe even the new wildflowers or something, except this time, the vibrant color. The idea of more flowers added into the game, kind of like the wildflowers, but more colorful, I'm obsessed, I love it. Now, hold on a minute, this moment right here, that frame, well, this is the perfect moment to say that today's video, don't take it too seriously. We're doing all this for fun. Hype for the Minecraft movie is at an all-time high, including within myself. We're doing all of this today mainly because I think it's fun and it's interesting, but with a side of course, well, you never know. Also, I want to say that if there are teasers inside of this movie trailer, I don't think it will be the really gigantic things like a bunch of brand new piglins. Instead, I feel like it'd be the more low-key small things that we could miss. Would love those bug chuckets though. Now next up, in this trailer, and this one's really quick here, but for a quick second, using my highly technical skills, and definitely not just the auto built-in slower downer. So this will come up right here, where the camera pans over for like a frame or two, while the crew is rolling on the ground. In the background, we have something strange on that block, those blocks, and that block. Now I can't tell, they might just be flowers in the foreground, but if they are flowers, why in the heck is that all the way up there? And even like over here, when we can see all of the flowers in this particular shot are pretty low to the ground. Given the fact that we know that the filming for the Minecraft movie wrapped up long before we knew of the existence of resin inside of Minecraft, I'm going to take this as a sign. This is the only way. Alright, crew, so what are they? Narcissistic or something? Always needing to be at the center of the shot, scaring all of the pandas. It's never a problem. Panda Tower, it's adorable. Gigantic, beautiful mountain. Like, please, I love the 1.18 plus generation, it's beautiful, but can we get some sick overhangs happening more often? Also, I feel like at the least, it's maybe an opportunity for some kind of new map or something that Mojang could release for free or whatever. Steven, placing blocks magically through the air, like, hold on a minute, is that how that has always worked in Minecraft? I don't think I'm ever gonna unthink that now. And so, I mean, look, there's no reason to expect anything less. We have multiple very million-dollar corporations behind this thing. But an interesting thing that I've noticed, and I think all of the trailers about Midport Village here, is we have different types of villagers. Like, it's mainly plains villagers, but in the background, sometimes we could see different villagers. Like, right behind Jason Momoa, that blue villager outfit, it's really hard to see it. It only popped up for a quick second, but we've got a different villager. So they're like traveling around the world. That totally looks like the snowy outfit villager. Then also another cool attention to detail thing, we have wandering traders inside of a Midport village as well. But, and right there, it's really obvious, glaringly front and center, is that the next Minecraft update? So for this one, of course, I guess you never know, and I don't think that apples will ever not come from oak trees, just kind of how it's always worked. It feels like a very Minecrafty mechanic to have them randomly drop, but at the same time, it feels like it would be a very modern era Minecraft mechanic to actually implement fruit trees into the game. And by the way, this shot right here, I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's everything. I like the look of the villagers. They're totally giving Anthony Davis. But in multiple different shots inside of the movie, like right here is another one, we could see small flowering or fruit trees, bushes, whatever it is, inside of this movie. The flowers you see right here, referenced earlier in the video, that's exactly what I was talking about, by the way. Now, based off of the scaling of everything, which is a little bit hard to interpret admittedly here, but I don't believe that these bushes are just like azalea bushes or anything like that. Especially in the village scene, no way, absolutely not. These strange bushes that are popping up all over this Minecraft movie universe, they're weird. Inside of the vanilla game, it also seems like nowadays we maybe have all of the systems in place to actually make this work. Take the sweet berry bush, for example. It's pretty straightforward. Walk up to the thing, interact with it, the berry pops off. You could basically take that exact mechanic, remove the whole being able to like walk through the bush and it hurting you thing, and instead place that mechanic onto a brand new leaf block that is implemented in some future update here. You could bone meal the leaf block and make the apple grow. Alternatively, you're a patient king. You let the leaf block grow on its own for a long time. Eventually, apple texture shows up on the leaf block. Interact with said leaf block, and just like that, a couple of apples pop off of the leaf block, and the cycle begins again. It all feels like a super vanilla Minecraft idea. It would fit in with this modern era of updates so well, and I don't think technically would be that difficult to pull off. Alright, now we're gonna keep it nice and slow. A million years ago here, we talked about the planter boxes before. We need it, please. But in the background again, all of these flowers, give me them. I need them. If that's a dandelion, what is that giant yellow cube flower? That's sick. What Minecraft Mojang has done with this new drop, with all of these new, like, plant lives popping up across the world is beautiful, but I really wish they went one step farther and just, like, overloaded us with a bunch of new flower variants. Slap some different color gradients on it, make the different colors show up in different biomes, maybe a purple one inside of the forest biome from time to time, and, I mean, it's beautiful. It's so funny to zoom out and think that if the Minecraft movie were to, like, say, make this movie here and make just, like, vanilla flowers in Generation, the set would look so sparse and empty here. I just think it's funny how much they have to build it out. Oh, in the shape. I'm sorry, at this point, I love it. This cross-eyed is looking everywhere, left and right at the same time. Adorable, soft, fluffy, and it looks like Rex. So yeah, I don't know. I just think it says something about the vanilla game that they have to just make up a bunch of flowers and add it in. Maybe that means vanilla needs a little bit more love. Now this shot right here, it's a pretty interesting one. We've got everybody, wandering trader, bunch of different villagers, and actually, attention to detail here. Librarian villager, that tundra villager from before. What is that? Like the leather worker villager going on, and maybe that's a farmer villager. I'm not too sure why Blood's hat is gray though. But a couple of cool things I noticed in this shot here. So we've got the cherry blossom. It seems like Mojang is obsessed with this biome. It's like everywhere inside of this movie. We've got the mace up front and center in the background. That's pretty sick. But the weirdest thing, the thing that catches my eye is over here on this side. Why do we have a theme park? Is there a scene where perhaps the crew takes a break from the adventure and builds a brand new theme park, or is it a reference? So this was a little big announcement that came to us sometime near the end of last year, November 19th, but long story short, 2026, 2027, Minecraft theme parks will be coming to the real world. These theme parks will be launching all over the world, aka the United States and the United Kingdom. Perhaps side quests to make a couple of extra bucks, I don't know, respect the hustle, but also, in the corner here, another weird leaf block. At this point, all that the Minecraft movie is making me do is crave every single little block that I'm seeing inside of the movie, wishing that it would be in the vanilla game. Now, next up, the crew walks over, oh, adorable dog, and then this shot right here. So this time, this structure to me feels like it would be a structure that we could actually see generating inside of the vanilla game. We're not talking about the nether portal, that is pretty sick though. Instead, it's that thing, that weird, strange tower, abandoned looking in the background. But don't have too much to it, it's just like a strange, cool building in the background, but it's sick. Another weird tree in the background real quick right there, like what's going on, but we won't say anything about it. Let's move on. So this part right here, the nether, not only does it seem to be a big plot focus of the Minecraft movie, but it's also exactly what I was talking about when it comes to spoilers for the next Minecraft update and whatever. I guess you never know. Maybe we expand the piglin family even more, kind of like they did in the recent add-on. After all, piglin are super advanced, and logically, it could make sense, but if we're talking about spoilers for the next update, I don't think it's going to be something like a bunch of crazy piglins. But piglin variants have popped up, and I believe both Minecraft Dungeons and Minecraft Legends, and I guess if they announce Nether Update 2.0 in a couple of months with a ton of piglin variants, well then, fine. Thanks, Mojang. Now I look like a fool, a clown, the whole circus. A sentimental moment between Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Then we have sick piglin balloons, woodland mansion, that's sweet. And this was something we knew about. We had an interesting little Lego set leak that revealed that woodland mansions would be a big focus of the Minecraft movie, but then the elytra. Alright, so I don't know genuinely what's going on here, but the elytra, this is like 2 tinfoil sheets on somebody's back. The elytra is based off of a bug, I thought. Like, this makes me question everything that I know about the elytra's existence. This whole time, has the elytra actually been a sheet of metal and not like a bug elytra thing? Like, huh? I guess I don't think ever canonically, like inside of the game, they ever specifically said it's not metal, right? Like when it was being implemented, the devs told us what it was based off of, and maybe we drew our own conclusions. My immersion is shattered. We have pink jacket, and you can wear the elytra at the same time? Like, oh, wait a second, it's elytra or pink jacket, one or the other. I said that I don't think piglin update is probably going to be the next Minecraft update, but let me go back on that for 1 second, because piglin gas balloons, that would be so sick. Also, and this could mean absolutely nothing, but piglin gas balloons, they seem to be a pretty big focus here. I think from the very start, once we learned about the Minecraft movie and started actually properly seeing things from the studio, we've seen the piglin gas balloon. No, with the movie, like, of course, there's only so much to it. There are only so many scenes that you can pick from, and so many that you can actually reveal inside of the trailer. Scenes that will A, logically make sense, B, actually create hype. So these sick gas balloon things that keep popping up, it really could be such a minor thing, but it's interesting that they also been highlighted so heavily inside of a Lego set. This tells me that maybe the gas balloon is like the main way piglins travel around the overworld or something like that, and just the idea to actually have these things in the vanilla game, I don't know how it would work, but it would definitely be pretty sick. All right, let's go ahead and finish out this trailer. There's not very much more to it. We have the crew, they're flying, they're gliding, Steve blowing in the air, soaring, sailing around the world, more piglin balloons with the drums. Give me the drums. A little bit of redstone work, some explosions. It's very nice. All of the piglins, they're angry, and all of these scenes, we're kind of flying through them, but I just don't think there is too much more here that we haven't already, like, unpacked or whatever. Again, Woodland Mansion with the gas balloons, though, pretty sick. More flying transport could be pretty cool. I mean, think of how many land transport things that we have. Another shot right here, we've got flowering bushes, even more of them. There was a yellow one right behind Jason. All of the piglins charging through the overworld, and wait a second, minecarts. Hold on, is that a reference? A subtle reference. Very keen eyed viewers will notice that, of course, somewhere inside of this thing, minecart improvements. Minecart update confirmed so hard. Then, right near the end of this trailer, we have maybe one of the most interesting shots out of all of them. In this shot, we'll take a look at it in a second. We can see the squad basically gearing up for a big battle, probably taking on the piglins or something. For this battle, the Great War, they're building a bunch of iron golems all over the place. This shot is really, really cool. It's very interesting to see, like, with the pumpkins going down and the giant iron golems popping up. At the front of the iron golems, there is a king iron golem or something that's like way larger and has like strange, weird antenna. A strange, weird antenna, a cool helmet. I'm not too sure what to make of it, but that golem is like 1.5 times the size of the other ones. It's an interesting idea. Imagine being able to go up to an iron golem and like gear it up somehow, add iron to it, and it gets even larger. Maybe if it gets larger, we need to like build it slightly differently, like even taller and it's even stronger or something. I don't know, but the idea of more golems is always a popular and cool idea. That'd be great for an update. So it's all pretty cool, and I'm not gonna lie, this final trailer actually gets me even more excited for this movie. I think it looks pretty cool. Very strange, don't get me wrong. But like, I'm on board now. I kind of dig it. It's fly. Now, the best scene of the entire movie, hands down, was revealed at the end of the trailer when the villager, bro, is just walking in the road. You can't even walk anymore because Jennifer Coolidge is speeding the old Honda down the 305 at 55. It's the details. She says, "Oh my God, not again," when she hits a villager. Like, oh my God, woman, how many times have you hit a villager with your car? That's crazy. Final Minecraft movie trailer. My big 3 of maybe update, giant iron golem or something with them. It's weird. The strange fruit trees we're seeing all over the universe. What in the world? And of course, minecarts. Please, Mojang. Don't forget the minecart update. It's sick. All in all, Minecraft movie, it'll be interesting. That's for sure. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been me, Waddles. On the end card is another video. Check it out. Smash like, subscribe, and, well, friends, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.